Hey guys, Kesha Parker here, Star Power at Empower, and I'm shooting a quick little video to talk about something that I listened to on Friday, and it was really an awesome call. It talked about, when we go to these events as marketers, internet marketers, network marketers, power is in events, and when we go, we get so much information, so much knowledge, and then we have all of that in our brain. We're trying to digest it, we're trying to retain it, and we also want to make sure we implement it. And so the call that we had on Friday with a group of women that I am associated with, where we discuss important business goals, personal goals, things that you can do to just get your business, your life to the next level, we talked about brain dumps. So if you are familiar, this video is going to be talking about my brain dump. And what I did was I first wrote down everything that was in my mind that I wanted to do and complete. And the way that I chose to do it is I separated it into 5 categories, and it was the 5 categories that is most important to me. The things are how I want to organize my life in order of importance. And that was something that I picked up at one of the events. One of the speakers at the events talked about how they became successful, and part of that is management of your business and management of your time, and suggested that the best thing that we do should organize the top 5 priorities in our life. So that is the way I chose to do my brain dump, and I did that, and then I wrote out, pertaining to those particular categories, all of what was in my mind of the things, the goals that I wanted to complete, things that I need to just do in my home, because my 5 were spiritual, family, my health, my business, and personal development. And so a lot of that I found as I was doing the brain dump overlapped. Personal development is definitely a part of my business and a part of my spiritual, because I know the importance of God in my life and how that is going to affect my personal development. So I did, as I was doing the brain dump, I noticed that some of these things overlapped. And if you're a business person and you don't realize the importance of your personal development and how it affects your growth in your business, I want to let you know that you should connect with me. Check out some of my videos, because I do talk about that, and I do talk about how it has helped me be more successful in my business. So back to the brain dump. So after I wrote out everything, then I organized it. That's the part 2 of the brain dump. You got to write it out. You got to dump everything from your mind onto the paper, because we do know that writing is key. Writing out what we want to do is very, very key to be successful. 2 is organizing it, and that is what I found that it took the longest, organizing it, because I wasn't sure if I should just organize everything on my 1, 2, 3 sheets of paper, or should I organize by category. So I initially started to organize everything in order of priority, but then I thought it would be best if I did it within each category. So that's what I did. I organized within each category, and that's how I'm going to attempt to tackle them. And I found that some things were immediate, some things were long-term or midterm. So there's things that I have to take a measurement of after a certain time point. Let's see, for example, more accolades, or let's see, weekly powwows with my family to communicate better. So that's not something that's going to be immediate task, but that is something that I will incorporate over time. And so that was, maybe not a higher priority. And so 3rd is accomplishing it. That's part 3 of the power dump, and accomplishing it, and cross those things off the paper. Now, I do brain dumps. Maybe not, I wouldn't ever consider it brain dumps, because I do it often I write out my task, and I find that it feels better when I write it out because it's on paper for me to visualize. Did I do it? Did I complete this? Did I complete this? And then when I see that I did, I feel better about it because I know that I got it done. So guys, that's my brain dump session. And this is up on, I'll be putting this up on YouTube for everyone who needs to get more focused. You want to do a brain dump. Okay, and focus is key to success. So guys, I hope everyone is successful out there, whatever your goals are. Peace and God bless. Deuces.